Hello, today I'll be solving topic B. Two athletes are competing and both have the option to use an illegal and dangerous drug to enhance their performance. If neither athlete dopes, neither gains an advantage. If only one athlete dopes, then that athlete gains a massive advantage. If both athletes dope, the advantages cancel out. Both athletes believe that the advantage over their competitor outweighs the medical and legal risks of doping. To answer the first question, what class concept best describes this situation? The class concept that best describes this situation is game theory. Game theory is the study of strategic decision-making, meaning in situations where someone is making a decision, they must also consider how others will respond. And it relates how an oligopolist market works in the economy, and also the same concepts presented in the prisoner's dilemma. An important aspect of game theory is cooperation and self-interest. Cooperation, or collusion, in this example will not be likely due to both athletes not wanting to play fairly, or cooperate or collude. For the second question, using this concept, what outcome can we expect from these two athletes? The outcome we can expect for these two athletes would be for them to both use the drugs and reach what's called a Nash equilibrium. Nash equilibrium refers to the point where people interacting with one another both choose the best action based on what others will choose, so they can each benefit. In this case, they are both cheating. They both have the desire and incentive to cheat and outcompete their competitor. This is what's called each athlete's dominant strategy. The dominant strategy is the strategy that is best for the person to choose, regardless of what the other person they're interacting with chooses. For the last question, are there any factors that could change the outcome predicted by this course concept? There can be three factors. The first factor is if one of the athletes knew for sure what their opponent's decision was going to be, to cheat or to play fair. The second factor could be if they're both in long-term professions. Collusion, they would collude. If this was a lifelong career, they would be more at risk and they would come to an agreement together and cooperate. And then the last factor would be government regulation, which increase the risks of these illegal drugs or substances and will change the outcome and prevent these athletes from doing this.